Hi guys, and welcome back to the Essen Studio. Today we have Craftworlds Alaitoc versus the Red Corsairs. So two old codexes battling it out because we have been testing out all the new codexes and everybody knows how good the new codexes are compared to the old ones.
There's always power creep.
There's always power creep, and you do notice it, especially with the points changes and the stratagems especially. They're just so good. So we thought, look, let's bring two armies out that still pack a punch and we both know how to use quite well. We are playing Surround and Destroy today, and we are playing 2,000 points, which is the normal amount of points we normally play here at the studio. I especially have, you don't actually have any new units, but I have some new units that I have been waiting for a long time, so I'm really eager to actually put them on the battlefield and see what they do. We are playing also on this spectacular board, so this is one of the boards we normally use for our WTC League, because there's a lot of ruins on the table, a lot of obscuring rules on the table, which you want when you're playing competitive Warhammer 40k. So, and it looks absolutely stunning. Bombed out Imperial City, which there's no Imperium here today, so they're totally out of the planet now.
Our job's done. We killed them. Now we got to fight, see the true.
Yeah, I probably killed them. Then the space pirates have just come to see what they can steal and run away. So, without further ado, we're going to start with lists. We're going to go with the Red Corsairs for today. Because I've got a couple of new units, so we'll show them off later on. So Chris, take us through what you have for today.
So I'm just rocking a single battalion today.
Okay.
I think it was 1999 points.
I like that.
So it was close.
I like that number.
Not quite, but close. So leading up the charge, I've got a Lord Discordant. So he has Mark of Corn, the Talisman of Burning Blood, so he gets to reroll his charges.
Yep.
Bale Flame on him as well. Another Disco Lord. Marcus Sinesh this time with paid a CP for the Intoxicated Elixir. So again, Bale Flame.
Yeah, so Intoxicated Elixir gives you +1 attack
and plus
one strength. Yeah, that's the one you normally see on the Demon Prince, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
To make him strength A.
Nice. Extra attacks.
So it's really good in him as well. So yeah.
Perfect.
My third HQ, I've got a Chaos Sorcerer with Jump Pack.
Okay. So
I'm taking his Marcus Sinesh as well. Everything's Marcus Sinesh except for this Disco Lord and the big squad of
which I'm really happy about, because Eldar have the, what's it called? It's a Ancient Foe, I think it's called. And I thought it was actually for Slaanesh demons, but it's actually Slaanesh. So if you have the keyword, which you now have because you give them the mark, I do re-roll to hit, I believe, in combat, which I don't want to be in combat with, but if I am, it always helps.
So third HQ, the Sorcerer, he's got Delightful Agonies and Warp Time.
Okay.
Can we get there a bit quicker, make some more survivable?
Definitely.
Troop choices, I got a big unit of 20 Chaos Space Marines with chainswords.
So happy when you bring the big units.
It's good. One day I will paint more Marines.
Yes.
One day.
Yeah, you've probably seen our battle reports before, and if you haven't, welcome to the channel. But Red Corsairs have a really nice stratagem. It costs 3 CP, but you don't care a lot about the CP because you also gains more CP at the beginning of the game. But there's one that works like Tide of Traders, but with Space Marines. So whatever there's left of the unit, he can just remove and come back at any table edge, which is crazy when you're talking about 20 Space Marines. And at the moment they have 1 wound each, but when they have 2 wounds each, if that strat is still in play, that's filthy.
I can see it going. Or
4 CP.
Even then,
I don't want it to go. It's such a cool stratagem for you.
So like I said, they're Mark of Corn.
Okay.
Champion has the Chain Axe.
Yep.
There's a Icon of Wrath in there as well, so it gets to reroll the charges.
Obviously, that's what you want.
I've got 2 more units of Chaos Space Marines, Bolt Guns and Las Cannons. That's units of 5. Then I've got a unit of 23 Cultists.
Okay. Again, same use as the big blob. So 2 units now on the table, which can disappear whenever they want and come back. Obviously, at a cost. But in a game like this, where there's a lot of objectives and board control, it's great. Like, this is very close to the list you took to the Warhammer World Finals, isn't it?
Something along these lines.
I didn't take Helldrake. It performed really well, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did perform really well.
Yeah, it was good. What's next? Elites. I have a Leviathan Dreadnought. Siege Claw, Storm Cannon, 3 missiles, Volkites.
That's my first target. I think the load that you have now is the perfect load. I play Leviathans a lot, guys. Like, I play Leviathans a lot, and I think this is the best loadout now.
I think the drill is better than the claw.
Just because of the damage 6, right?
Yeah,
but you get the extra attack, which sometimes there's so much gravis now on the table, which are 3 wounds. So the claw does the job, especially with the 3 wounds as well.
Drill gives you an extra attack as well.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It just gives you the rule where it's damage 6 instead. So sometimes I do prefer the extra attack, especially when you're going down in wounds and you're starting to hit at a worse ballistic skill.
Yeah,
but definitely, I thought the flamers were better, but I do really like the Vorkites now because it just those mortal wounds just finish off those
the range as well.
Those key units. They just finish it off, and storm cannon is just the storm cannon. A lot of shots is what you want, and obviously I always take the 3 missiles, even though you're hitting at 3s. It's really cool to hit, and if they go through, they can do the damage.
Then it's on to heavy sports. I have 2 obliterators, a nice little unit, and a Venom Crawler. The last thing is the 2 turkeys.
Are those flyers or are they fast attack?
They're fast attack.
Fast attack.
They're flyers.
They're flyers, but they work differently. They haven't got the airborne.
They're not
right?
aircraft.
Okay, so. Aircraft. Perfect. Yeah. This is cool because I've brought a flyer today, and he's got a special rule against fly keyword. I think he gets reroll to wound against fly. Yeah. So I'm hunting some Helldrakes today.
I get +1 hit against fly in combat.
Okay, I don't like that.
Which works against all these guys and these guys.
Yeah,
and these
I think
guys
that's better than my rule there.
So I hit on 2s in combat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Okay, cool. So that's your list.
That is it.
Let's go on to Craftworld Alaitoc for today. So again, a change list, not drastically, because obviously we haven't got there's not a lot of new units that have come out for Craftworlds, and we still have the old codex. So we're just basically waiting for see what happens with Craftworld. So, but there is a couple, and I'm very excited about because they are close combat orientated, and we have a really close combat army here. So let's take us through. So we have a battalion for today, and we have 3 HQs for today.
Nice.
For my Warlord, I've got a Skyrunner Farseer with the Witch Spear, not the blade. And I've taken the old school Doom and Guide because if you're taking 1 Psyche, 1 Farseer at least, I think it's the best combo to actually take. He is my Warlord for today, and he's taken the Alaitoc specific Warlord trait, which I'm not mistaken is Puritanical Leader, which gives a 6-inch bubble, fearless bubble. Okay. We move on to our second HQ, which is our Spirit Seer, and this is one of our new models. So thank you very much, John Corsten. This is his Instagram. He is a mega boss when it comes down to painting. So check out his Instagram because it is really cool. So he painted all the army except a couple of other units, which we'll talk about later on. So Spirit Seer is taking Jinx and what is it called? Jinx and is it called? It's the protect. Yeah. So +1 to your saving throw or -1 to the enemy saving throw. It's great. And then for the free relic, I've actually given it to him, and he's taking.
Can't remember the name.
Let's see if I can actually pronounce this right. It's Falchu's Wing. I think that's how it's pronounced. So he basically can fly and moves 12 inches instead. So it's really good if you want to keep up with certain units. It's great. And then for my final HQ, which I'm really excited about, is the avatar of Khaine. And it's the old Forge World model, which they don't do anymore. They just do the spear one. Yeah. And for me, it's the best model from the range. Like, scrap the Games Workshop one, which is ridiculously bad, and I prefer the sword to the spear. So I'm really happy about this. Now, another boss now comes into play, and he is our friend Phil Lewis, who has painted it up for me. Yeah. So here's his Instagram. Go and check it out. Really cool stuff there. He also is one of No Retreat X participants, and he's bringing his new Tyrannids, which look spectacular. Really cool scheme. The
really different as well.
Change of color scheme. I don't know what's that called. That paint is like that. Where depending where the light hits it, it changes, and it's great. He also is part of what's the channel called?
Rapid Fire Wargaming.
Rapid Fire Wargaming. So check the Rapid Fire Wargaming out. It's a really cool new Battle Report YouTube channel, and they're all really nice guys, and their armies are really highly painted always. So great people to check out. So yeah, he comes base. There's nothing else I can give him, and he also has a 12-inch. Bubble, fearless bubble. So I've got 2 units. Basically, there's not a lot that can run away, but I probably won't be doing any leadership tests. Okay, so that's my 3 HQs. We move on to 4 troop choices. 3 units of Rangers. Again, I think they're really good for the game right now, where they can deep strike down, grab objectives and all that. And then we've got a big blob of 19, because I didn't have the points for the full 20, 19 Guardians, which these were also painted by Phil. Okay. And you know something? Phil isn't his name, and I think I'm the only one that knows his proper name, but I'm not saying anything. I'm going to keep it like that.
It's not Philip, is it?
So people know.
Okay.
So people start asking him questions on the WhatsApp groups and the Discord. Okay. Move on to fast attack. A unit of Skyrunner jetbikes, a maxed out unit of 9 with the Shuriken cannons.
Nice.
Onto the elite, we've got another new unit. This is painted by John. Is a unit of Wraith Blades with the shield and the axe, so they do come stock with a 4-up invulnerable save. A couple of shenanigans with psychic powers, they can go up to a 3-up invulnerable save, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I will do this legally, and there's not an FAQ somewhere. I couldn't spot it, so hopefully I'm doing that right. And then we go on to the back. Heavy support, 3 fire prisms with upgraded Shuriken cannons on them. Linked fire, 1 CP still, reroll to hit and to wound. Is just too good to leave home.
See, I get that as well.
Yeah.
But I get on 1 demon engine.
On 1 demon engine, yeah. And you're already hitting on 4s, aren't you?
Yeah.
Whilst I'm hitting on 3s.
It's ridiculous.
Anyway. And then lastly, I've got my flyer, and that's a Crimson Hunt. With the, I think it comes stock. I don't think you can actually change it. So it's the Pulse Laser and the 2 Bright Lancers. And yeah, that's my list. I think it's 2,000 points on the nose. No, 1997. So I believe you're winning for now.
I'll take that victory.
Okay. So yeah, I am playing it as Craftworlds Alaitoc, because that's how we play here. So we like to play as what is painted. And yeah, that's it. We can go and talk about our secondaries for today. So I'm going to go with Bring It Down. I know I can't max it out, but there's a lot of vehicles on the table. I'm going to go for Engage All Fronts, because I'm a very fast-paced moving army. And lastly, I'm going to go for Deploy Scramblers, because that's why I've brought the Rangers in for. So yeah, that's my 3 secondaries.
Yep. I'm also going for Bring It Down. Okay. Again, I can't max it, but you know,
Copycat.
You got a good
typical Red Corsairs.
I picked first.
Typical Red Corsairs.
You copied me. I'm also going for Engage in All Fronts.
Wow.
Because I'm a very fast army as well.
Very, very fast. It doesn't look like, but you'll see how fast it is.
And then I've gone for the mission specific one, Surround Them.
Surround Them, which is hold your 2+1 of mine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Score it in my command phase, so I have to hold it for an entire turn.
Okay. But yeah, it's a really good secondary for you. Especially, I've played you so many times. I actually played a very similar list in our last tournament. We actually paired each other in the last game. So yeah, that's the lists. You've heard our secondaries. You've seen the battlefield.
Time for red versus blue.
Let's go and have a war.
I am the avatar of war, the incarnation of Aeldari rage at a god that destroyed our empire. By my Suindale blade and the souls of the lost, I shall lead our kin into battle. Our Craftworld, our very existence hangs in the balance. Your sacrifice to unleash my power shall not be in vain, young king. I sense the followers of She Who Thirsts are upon us. Slanesh could not truly defeat me then, and they will not do so now. I unleash a small fragment of my might, and together we shall lay waste to these followers of chaos. For I am Khaine, and I bring the wailing doom.
here we go. Both armies now fully deployed and ready for war. So, Craftworlds Alaitoc versus the Red Corsairs. And Mr. Avatar's finally here. Such an emotional day for me.
It's going to die so quickly.
Don't do that.
It's going to die so quickly.
Don't do that. I just wanted to get into combat once. That's all I ask.
He get into combat, then he die.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so surround and destroy mission for today. 6 objectives. Let's quickly go through where they actually are. So there's 2 on my deployment. There's 2 on Chris's deployment. Okay, just beneath those little fingers there. And then we've got the 2 in No Man's Land, one just behind these crates and one just behind this ruin. Obviously, we are sticking to the rules for terrain from the Games Workshop specific rulebook. So everything that's more than 5 inches tall is actually obscuring because they are ruins. Apart from that, we've got a crater in the middle and we've got some crates which just basically they're just obscuring basically. Okay. So you won the first roll off. You decided to go on that side. So let's go through your deployment first.
Cool. So nice and easy. I've got 5 Marines with las cannon there.
Okay.
Sorcerer hitting in there.
Hiding away.
Nice. Lots of troops around him to protect him.
Yeah.
So 23 cultists was it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah. The Warlord there. Aeldari, Venom Crawler.
Mr. Leviathan there, which I'm petrified of.
Those 2 ready to move up either side, or?
Yeah.
You another Aeldari, another Disco Lord, another 5-man unit, and the big blob of 20.
And then in reserve, we've got these 2 guys here, so 2 obliterators in reserve. So both of us have things in reserve, actually.
I was thinking about keeping on the ball, but how fast your army is, if I deploy them, you're just going to run away.
Basically, apart from the Avatar and the Wraith Blades, everything else is just going to be trying to run away.
Yeah, exactly.
You're pretty fast as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's check out the Alaitoc side. We've got the fly, the only fly on my side, just atop of this ruin on this flank. We've got the 3 prisms, 1, 2, and 3. And for those of you who have played prisms or have seen me play prisms before, you want to deploy them far away from each other because it's really good linked fire strat, which goes really well.
1 CP as well.
It's 1 CP as well.
Stupidly
crazy, stupidly good, yes. Okay, so we've got 1 unit of rangers on this objective. We've got the Wraith Blades, the Wraith Seer. Is it Wraith Seer? Yeah, the Spirit Seer, that's it. And
I don't know.
Spirit Seer and the Avatar himself, just as close to the deployment edge as possible, and on that objective as well. And then here in the center, we've got the Farseer and the big unit of jet bikes. In reserve now, I have paid 1 CP to have the big blob of 19 Guardians coming down from Deep Strike, and then we've got the Rangers just using their normal rules, which they basically appear as if they are Deep Strike.
I was always here!
I was always here, yeah. So, yeah, trying to get my secondaries in the game, so I do have, what do you call it?
Engagement fronts.
Engagement fronts, there you go. Not the engagement fronts, I want toy scramblers. That's why there's so many infantry units in reserve. Okay, now, the very important role here, because both sides want to go first. Well, I particularly want to go first. I want to blast some things off the table before they get close to me. And you basically want to get close to me.
Yeah, I want to charge you.
Yeah.
Turn 1, so, everything.
Let's see Chris's roll first. He's using his specific Red Corsairs.
There's room for you to fail though.
SN dice. There is room to fail. But I've been rolling really well lately. Like I've been rolling proper Pardo rolls.
You roll 2s every time for this roll for me.
Don't say that.
So, roll a 1 this time.
Rainbow dice behave today.
One.
I'd say 3. Do you know what that means?
It means you're going to let me go first?
No, I can't do that anymore. It's against the rules.
I'll let you break the rule to do.
No, thank you. Craftworlds, turn 1, coming up next. Movement phase over, and as I wanted, we're getting the first turn to shoot. Okay, so I've got the jetpikes moving forward. I've gone, I was going to go quite aggressive and go for that objective, but then I said, oh, let's make Chris move a bit more and having to get a larger charge than what he wants. So I've placed them 24 inches away, just about, so they're all going to be able to shoot, and the Farseer will be able to guide and zoom if needed. Prisms have all stayed put. This one's just slightly shuffled up to get within 3 inches of that objective, and then we've got the Wraith Blades actually advanced a total of 5 inches.
6.
And 6. Oh yeah, they got a 6. And the avatar's also advanced. He doesn't have to advance because remember he does have the relic where he moves 12 inches. So yeah, they've just moved onto that objective, and the fly has zoomed from one side of the battlefield all the way to this one, and then rotated with his elder shenanigans. Okay, so that's my movement. Quickly, let's do the Psych Phase. We're going to start with the Farseer on this side. You can't deny this guy because your Sorcerer is on that side, which I've kept away from 24 inches, so you can't deny on this side. So I'm going to guide your Disco Lord.
You're going to guide him, thank you. That's very generous.
I'm going to guide my jet bikes first. I need a 7. That's a 4. I will re-roll with wounds. That's a pass. That's an 11. And then I'm going to doom him. This is the one I'm going to do. No, I'm not going to doom
guide me, doom yourself.
No. I prefer the other one. So 7. I'll re-roll this for CP.
So we didn't put you up 1, so you go up 1 down 1.
So yeah, I'm back to 11.
Yay!
Oh! Okay, so D3 mortal wounds is 2. I deny them on 2s. Which
that's a 1.
And a 1. Yay! Look, this exactly happened last time we did the Farseer. My Psyche Phase was horrendous. So 2 mortal wounds done onto the Farseer.
I like it.
Wow.
It's a good start.
Okay, and then the Spirit Seer is going to go protect onto the Wraithblades. I need a 7 as well. That's a 5. That's a fail as well, and I can't reroll because I just rerolled into a...
I call that a victory.
Oh my god. Okay, that's the end of the movement phase. Yeah, you've seen the Psyche Phase. Let's go into the shooting phase. Okay, here we go. Starting in the shooting phase, we've got the Wind Rider jet bikes firing into the Disco Lord on Chris's side. So 24 shots, 24. Was it? Because one of them actually can't see because of the obscuring ruin. So here we go. Hitting on 3s, but I do re-roll fully. 2. There you go. Okay, so 3 fails in total, not bad at all. And I'm wounding on 4s now because the toughness is 6, right?
Indeed.
Okay, so roll those first.
That's not bad at all.
And then roll these. Go for 1s, 2s, and 3s. Okay, not bad. So 6s are -3. So 3 of them.
So these are 5-ups.
Okay. So 2 go through.
Yep.
And then we've got 3, 6, 9, 10 wounds. No minus on these, which is sad to hear.
Oh, 10 wounds. I've got 10 wounds left now.
Okay.
So if I fail every single one...
And the other 2 up save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is... I hope this happens, but it won't.
I did 3
look,
for you.
3 1s. That's not bad. So, yeah, what is he down to now?
7.
7. Okay, that means that I could actually be cheeky and fire one of the lances into him. Okay.
Do you have your thingy dude as well?
What, the Farseer?
Yeah.
No, the Farseer is just range 12. He's got Shuriken catapults. Okay, so that's done. And let me quickly think about what I'm going to do with the flyer, because I could actually be cheeky and fire one of its weapons and try and finish him off, and then fire its other 2 into maybe... probably the Helldrake. Yeah, let me have a think. Okay, I have decided I am going to go, all my shots, all of them, are going to go into the Disco Lord just because I'm a bit scared of him. He's got so many attacks that if he gets into a unit like this, he just decimates that unit.
What, they 2 wounds each as well?
2 wounds each, yeah.
Yeah, so they do a number of them.
Yeah, it'll be actually quite horrific if he goes into him. So I'm going to leave the Helldrakes for now. To let them fight for another day, or at least for another round. Yeah. And I'm going to go, everything's going to go into him. So I'm going to start with the Bright Lancers first. I hit on 2s. That's 2 hits. And I wound on 3s. Do I re-roll this? Will I re-roll this for CP? I would be re-rolling 2 wounds if I went into the Helldrake because of the Viking wood, but I'm going to just re-roll this. That's 2 wounds for now with the Bright Lancers.
Cool.
So
5-up demons.
Both go through. Do you want to try and save one of those?
Yeah, we'll do. Nope.
No. Okay, this is good. This is good news, guys.
That's
probably those Craftworld Elder players screaming their heads off. Let's go. Let's do this.
Come on.
That's him dead. 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have put his second gun, the pulse laser, into something else, but I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
This is not a game to risk.
Nope.
Okay, so that's him done. The last thing that's got to fire are these guys. Now, I could actually fire them individually and try and get a couple of wounds, but link fire is just too good. So what we're going to do, we're going to get, this is the main target. He's going to be firing through my models and into your Leviathan, because I'm petrified of that storm cannon. And if I take him out 10-1, that's a very good unit to kill. So, linked fire, I'm going to prepare some dice.
I'm spending a CP.
And you're spending a CP.
Smoke launchers.
Smoke launchers. Okay. So I will be hitting on 4s, but I still reroll anyway. Okay, catch you back. I'm going to get some dice, and we'll catch you back in a second. Okay, here we go. I've decided to go for the lance shot as well, just because of the -1 damage now on the dreadnoughts. The D3 is is not very good at all against.
I said it's 66% of the time that you're going to be doing just one damage. So
yes, definitely. The D6 is the one you want, which is strength 12, I believe, -5, I think, right? Okay, so hitting on 4s, re-rolling. Can't re-roll 3s. We're still back to the old 8th edition rules there. So, okay, so 2 hits for now, but I re-roll these. Into only 3 hits.
I'm so glad I was for that CP.
Okay, so wounding on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, that's 3 gone through. I can kill him if he fails all these, and he hasn't got a re-roll.
5s. So
okay,
2 go through.
2 go through. I can't kill him now.
Nope.
Can't kill him. This is sad times. Okay, so looking for high rolls here. Can't complain. So that's 5, 6, 7 wounds in total. Down on the dreadnoughts.
It's not bad.
Down to 7?
Down 7.
Okay. Ah, man, those hits were not nice at all. So the Shuriken cannons, I can't shoot. They're out of range. Everything's advanced there. I've shot with my flyer. I've shot with my Wind Riders. That is the end.
I assume they're deploying scramblers.
Yes, sorry. I did say that off camera. We did talk about a lot off camera and then forget some of the other stuff.
Mostly about Hawaiian pizza.
Sorry?
We mostly talk about Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, that's very true. So they're deploying scramblers. That's why they haven't shot or moved this turn. So yeah, that's the end of my turn 1. I did want to take at least 2 units out, but I can't complain. Taking a Discord loadout and severely wounding that Leviathan.
2 points bring it down, 2 points to engage.
Yeah, not bad starts. Okay, catch you back in a second. Red Corsairs movement now over. Chris, take us through, because there's a lot of movement. Everything's gone crazy in the battlefield.
That's what happens.
There's units everywhere.
So let's start back here. These guys advance, got 3, just spread out a bit.
Yep.
Try and deny your deep striking abilities.
Mm-hmm.
The Helldrake's flown up over there.
Okay, max, which is 30, right?
Yeah, 30.
30, okay.
So he's touched the train so you can see the ranges if you want to shoot there.
Okay. Yeah, one of the wings would be able to see it anyway, right?
No, because it's obscuring, so I have to be touching the train to be able to see.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing over here.
Mm-hmm.
Leviathan plodded forward a bit because you did just manage to brack him.
Yeah, which is good. He's hitting with claws at the moment.
Yeah. So the Venom Crawlers swung around this side.
Okay.
Cultists moved up here. They're ready to pepper your...
They've advanced up?
No,
just
moved.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Sorcerer's jumped in here as well.
Yep.
He advanced and managed to slide around into here because I can ignore your base from moving because you're fly.
Yep.
So managed to get in there an inch away from everyone. And the Helldrake's come over here and he's ready to snipe characters if he wants to.
Yeah, he's equally distanced from both the Spirits here and...
well, they don't block each other anyway, so...
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
That's true. Okay, so nothing else? You haven't done any of your shenanigans with... I
was thinking it, but no.
What's it called again? What's the strat called?
Either Tyler trains to the cultists or more where they came from for the Marines.
Which is a specific Red Corsairs one, so guys don't get confused at home saying, what? I play Chaos and I don't know about this? Okay, so we're quickly gonna dive into the Psyche Phase now. So you've only got 1 Psycho, which is that Sorcerer behind. So I can actually deny with both my Farseer and my Spirits here, because they're all in range. So go ahead.
Spending the CP on Chaos Familiar to change warp time for Presidents.
Okay.
So then I'm going to throw Presidents first out onto the Leviathan.
Perfect.
To try and negate the empties tip.
Go ahead.
That's a 7, so it goes up.
So I'll deny with the Farseer.
Yep.
That's a pass. So deny. I mean pass on my side. Sorry. So that's a 10. That's a fail. And can you cast anything else?
Yeah, he's got 2nd power. I can either do a Smite or Light for Agnes, which
What are you going to choose?
Delight Fagnes and Leviathan
On
as
the
well.
Leviathan as well, okay.
Yep. Which goes off on a 7.
7? Okay, you just need a 6, right, for the Leviathan?
Yeah.
So Farseer again. And you are denied, sir. So, not very good attacking with the Farseer, but really good defensively with the Psychic powers. Okay, that finishes off the Psychic Phase. You've seen the movement. Let's go into the Shooting Phase coming up next. Here we go, the Shooting Phase. We're going to start off with that little lascan there.
Yep.
It's not very little, it's actually quite big.
Yep.
Firing into
the flyer.
Okay.
And the bolt guns going into the bikes.
Into the bike. Perfect.
Lascannon first. Hits
That's
on the
a
fly.
hit, even with a -1.
Wounds on the fire.
And that's a wound, -3.
Yep.
So 6 up. That's a 4. That's a fail. D6 damage.
Give me a 5 again.
That's
A 5 again?
It is a 5. Okay, so he is down to 7 wounds remaining.
Give me that dice.
Not bad, triple 5 there.
I want that dice. That's a good dice, apparently.
And now we've got the bolters going into these guys, so -1 to hits.
-1, yeah.
Are you within 12?
No.
Okay.
So yeah. I forgot about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No AP.
No AP.
I'm chaos.
Okay, so 4 ups, both passed. I wanted those 6s before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go into Leviathan. Let's get it done.
Let's do it.
Melt gun's going into your flyer,
Okay.
because that has to be done.
Yep.
The 3 missiles will all go into there as well.
Okay.
No,
So storm cannon and missiles into him for now.
the melt gun going there.
Okay.
Missiles, all 3 are going to go down into that.
Into this
In
one.
the corner, yeah.
Okay.
I need to start killing them because they're going to cause me problems.
Yes, they are.
So melt gun, missiles, Volkite and storm cannon will go into there.
Okay, so Volkites, Melter and Storm Cannon into the flyer.
Yeah.
And the 3 missiles, are you finding all 3?
All 3.
Okay,
Down.
they're going all the way down this corridor of ruins into this fire prison.
Yep.
So we do that first?
Yep, let's do that first.
So -1 to hit, so
Yep.
5s. Only 1.
Damn, you're -1 to hit.
And that's a
even-
fail. Okay.
Nah, it's not worth
It's
it.
not worth it because you're not going to kill it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Give me the 5 dice.
This is the melter, right?
Yep, this is my 5 dice again.
It's
Oh,
5, okay. Wounds on A. Doesn't
No.
wound.
I will CP reroll that.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
Always ends up. Oh,
Another
it's
5!
okay. Goes through. I can't do anything about that. So.
D6 plus 2.
It's
4, 6.
So it's
Come
down
on,
to
1.
1 wound. Okay.
Let's do the Volkite next.
Yeah, because all you need is a mortal wound to go through.
So
Hitting on 5s and looking for a 6 here.
that's 1 wound.
No AP, so 3 up. It's a pass.
And then
We've got the storm cannons, right?
Yep.
So
just 1 hit.
Doesn't wound. That means that you do have to fire with something else at it.
You know what's going to kill him?
No.
Cultist!
Cultist. Okay. Do you want to have a think about, or do you know what's next?
I need to count up dice. I'm going to do the cultist next.
Okay.
I need to count up dice.
Okay. Can the cultist bring down the flyer? Catch you back in a second. Here we go. Can the cultist do it? These are all the shots going into him. So both auto guns and auto pistols.
33 shots in total.
Hitting on 5.
They hit the same as Leviathan.
Okay.
You know that because on top. I'm just going to take out the hits because.
Yeah, it's much easier. Okay.
And I'm on camera, so I can't really cheat.
And now we're looking for 6s now. If you are strength 3, my toughness is 6.
Yep. Come on.
So looking for 6s.
3 6s.
Not a single one.
God damn.
Fire survives for another unit of shooting.
This is why I need Veterans Longbow.
Yes, you
Having
did actually.
3.
You should have actually. You can't
I can't,
use
that's
it.
why.
You can't use it, that's true.
It's
Okay,
okay. I
you
got more.
do have the Venom Crawler, you do have the Disco Lord,
Marines.
and you do have the Marines.
Bolt guns going there. Las cannon will go down into that.
All the way down here. Can you
Yep.
see me?
Yeah. So down this side.
Yeah, this side, yeah. Okay.
Let's do Las cannon
Las
first.
cannon first, yeah.
Misses.
Okay, and you don't have a reroll anymore.
Nope.
Okay, and now we're doing the bolt guns. Hit them on 5s. Oh.
Hit on 4s, but yeah.
4s, true.
Now 5s to wound. One single wound.
That's the one you wanted before.
1 wound.
So 3 up. So 3. He does survive another unit of fire. Do you want to have a think about next?
Nah, let's get on with it.
Okay.
So-
So Venom Crawler?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
This
do
is so
Venom
cool.
Crawler.
He's gonna survive. We know that, right?
I know. At this rate, he is. That my Sorcerer can charge him.
That's very true, because you do have a... Yep, I can have Overwatch and zap him off the air.
Because he has no invulnerable save.
So what are we doing next?
Let's do the Disco Lord.
Okay.
He's going to flame him.
Disco Lord flaming. Okay.
Number of shots. 6.
6. That's the number you wanted.
Toughness 6.
Okay. So yeah, toughness 6. So 4s, right?
4's wound. 1 wound.
1 wound. Minus?
2.
Minus 2. So 5 up.
Come on, don't do this to me.
Shall I reroll that?
Yeah, I'll say that's cocked. Yes!
Okay, now I think I'm gonna... That's the only gun he has, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna reroll this.
He has a bolt pistol, but he can't fire both.
I'm gonna reroll this because I do have the CP and it is quite funny.
Ah!
Does survive down a CP, but that was well worth the effort. What's next? Venom Crawler, right?
I need to make myself feel better. So the Helldrake.
Yeah.
He's gonna flame your Avatar Khaine.
Wow. Okay.
8 wounds, yeah.
8 wounds, I think it is. Yeah.
Give me another 6. Come on. Well, what toughness is he? 6.
I need to check. Shall I check?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check. We'll catch you back in a second. Chris has decided he's not going to go for the others. He's going to go for the spirits here because of his low toughness and his low wounds.
Yeah, exactly. He's toughness 6, so I'd have to do a lot of wounds to him. It's not likely.
Let's do this. So, number of shots
4.
is 4. Wounding on 3s.
2s.
2s with strength 6.
Yeah.
Obviously get 2 1s.
So that's enough to kill you anyway. So.
What's the minus on this?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. So 4 ups.
Yeah, 4 up and downs.
That's 1 passed. Damage 2. He does survive for another turn. Taking him down to 2 wounds. Do you have a little wound marker there for him?
Yep, I got one.
Okay, just place him there before we actually forget.
Okay.
And yeah, that wasn't very enjoyable either for your side.
No. I've still got 2 years to shoot, but yeah.
Yes.
Let's do the Venom Crawler. He's gonna have to shoot at him.
He has to. He has to.
So,
If not, he's gonna fly away and carry on shooting.
Spend the CP on
Demon Forge.
Demon Forge, yeah.
Okay. So number of shots is the good 6. That's the one you wanted. Good start for now.
So hit on 4s normally. 5s because you're older.
But you are re-rolling.
Hit on 4s again because I'm within 6 inches of the Disco Lord.
Okay.
So hit on 4s.
Reroll. That's a good start again. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling.
So it's 4 wounds.
4 wounds. This is going to be very difficult to do, but I will try my best. Minus 2?
Minus 2.
Okay, so 5 ups.
Don't do it. I might punch you.
No, he's dead. Does he blow up? No,
Good.
he doesn't. Okay, that's the fly removed. I'm happy. Look, the amount of firepower that's gone into him and hasn't gone onto something else is great.
Yeah.
So let me remove him and are we carrying on shooting?
We've just got the Helldrake left, so should we do that quickly?
Yeah, we can do that, yeah.
So he is going to go for your range.
Rangers?
See, I want to kill the Rangers because they're holding an objective.
But
they're
you
going
need
to
a
annoy
good
me.
roll.
But I need to kill these guys as well because they're going to put out firepower.
Okay.
Bikes.
So what are you going to do?
Let's kill the bikes.
Into the bikes.
Number of shots. 2.
2. Wounding on 3s.
2 wounds.
Minus 2?
Yep.
Okay, so 6 ups. Oh, that's 2 bikes dead.
That's something at least.
1 and 2. And that's it. That finishes off the shooting phase. We'll remove the flyer and catch you back for the all-important charge phase. Charge phase, you're going to start off with this Helldrake charging into this. So you need a 3, right? You said?
3.
Okay.
So I'll roll in here. Yep, he's
Okay,
in.
so this one's in. Zup.
Yep.
Move him towards the objective as well. So he's
Very least he's contested.
Yeah. This
Same
one,
over here.
same repeat. I'm not going to Overwatch just in guys.
That's a 3.
Just about. So I'm not going to Overwatch for those of you scratching your heads. I only get 1 shot. I don't get the double fire either.
You do the D3 shots in
Yeah,
these guys.
but I could only get 1 shot, maximum of 9 wounds, and I have to be very, very lucky.
Exactly.
So yeah,
So in
not worth it.
here, he's going to charge
Okay.
straight forward basically into these guys.
Yeah. Cool.
So he's going to do that,
Okay.
which basically opens up access to these guys.
Okay. I think only 1 will fit there.
Yeah, only 1 will fit in. So I'm going to try for him first because he's a 9-inch charge.
Okay.
It's a 7.
7. Do you want to reroll with him, or do you want to try? Do you have to reroll it now, right?
Yeah, I have to reroll now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm spend the CP.
Okay. Let's do this.
Nope.
So, no, he fails, and now the Leviathan needs a 10, and you can't reroll.
Nope.
No, that's a 3. Cultists?
No, because you'll chop them up easy.
Yeah.
So, but the
Is this Sorcerer going in? Really?
Sorcerer's going to go in.
Wow, okay.
The sword's damage D3 now.
Okay.
That's a 4. Nope, that's not enough.
So it's only the Disco Lords. I can't heroically intervene, sadly.
Yeah.
Or can I?
No, because
Why?
you can't get within an inch, and you can't go through the building, so there's no way for you to get in there.
Just because that base is an inch, right?
Yeah.
So that's the closest. Perfect. Okay, not bad. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Catch you back for the fight phase. Obviously, starting the fight phase, we've got the Disco Lord on this side. If not, I would have paid the 2 CB to actually
pile inside that way. Just
Okay.
to make sure I'm within 3 inches of that.
Yep, no problem. So here we go. Let's see how much damage you can put out.
I've spent the CP on Demon Forge
Okay.
because I want to hit these guys as hard as I can.
Why not?
So this is the Impaler Chainglaive.
Mhm.
Hit some 2s. All hit.
Okay.
These are strength 8, so wound on 3s. Rerolling.
Okay,
4
4 wounds
wounds.
for now. Minus.
-2.
Okay, so 4 ups. All passed, Mr. Chris. I can smell what's going to happen here.
No, don't say it.
Okay.
Blade, limbs, and tail. Getting hit on 2s. Rerolling.
What's the strength?
These are strength 7.
Okay, so 3's to wound again. Rerolling. Minus.
3, -2 again.
So 3 wounds, right?
Yeah, 3.
4 ups. 1 goes through. Damage?
D3. Yeah, that
There's
kills
the
on.
mighty 3. 1 is slain already. We'll remove this one from the back. Okay, and then what else has he got?
He's got his Mecha Tendrils. Both hit. 5's to wound.
No wounds.
Rerolling.
1
wound.
wound.
No AP.
Is a pass.
And then the last thing, unfortunately, is the Technovirus Injector. Misses.
Rerolling.
Rerolling.
Fails. Ooh,
That was
this
a very
is
bad-
excited. I'm so excited.
Could go back from
At least they attack back. Obviously, I'm not going to intervene with any of these two, so you can go ahead and attack
Sure you
with
don't.
both Heldrakes.
Sure you don't want to waste
100%. 100%.
So they got 5 attacks in the charge.
Okay.
Hit on 3s normally, 2s because you're a flyer.
Okay.
roll 2
Obviously
ones.
get 2
And
ones.
this would be this side first.
Okay.
He's a strength 7, so wound on 4s.
Toughness 7, yeah.
2 wounds.
2.
-1.
So 4 ups. 1 goes through. Damage.
1.
There's 1. 6 up. No. 1 wound on him. Taking him down to 11.
the other
And the
side.
1 on the other side.
2 1s again.
Yay!
3 wounds up.
3 wounds this time. -1.
Oh.
3 go through. I'm actually gonna reroll 1. You can do a manage dying. You're not gonna kill him. I've got my 6 up. Feel no pains. No AP, right? So it
AP
should
1.
statistically AP1.
Yeah.
So 4 ups. Do I try and save 1? How many CP have I got? 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna try and save 1. He saves it.
Cool. 6. No, that's 4.
4. 6s. No. 4 wounds dealt on him. Let's get some wound markers. Let's mark everything up, and then I'm going to attack back.
Okay.
I'm going to start off with the prisms, just because that's more fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially as I have 4 lives still.
So bad.
So this one on this side first, hitting on 6s. It's 1 hit, wounding on 5s. That's 1 wound.
No minus?
No minus.
Saved on 6.
Saved. And then rinse and repeat from the other side. That's 2 hits. And 1 wound.
Saved on 6 again.
Double 6. Okay. And then move on to the other side. I do have the dice prepared in this corner here. So I'm normally hitting on 3s, but the axes do have a -1 to it, which is quite sad. And you're not Slanesh, so I haven't used... I can't use the
Reroll
reroll to hit, and I can't use a CP strat to reroll to wound.
Yeah.
Because you're marked off Slanesh.
Only
and
2
everything.
units is marked
Yeah, I
on
know.
this arm.
So hitting on 4s. And I reroll 1s because of the spirits here. Not bad. And I wound on 3s. Not bad. 4 wounds at -3.
So 5 alpine rolls.
2 go
2
through.
go through.
D3. 5 wounds.
Oh, and I've got my 6 up. Feel no pains from my Warlord trait.
Not bad. 3
3 to-
wounds dealt on him.
Listen down to 10.
Okay, not bad. Hit back on both sides. That's a good fight there in the middle.
Yeah.
But I can't wait for my avatar to get Hi, Mr. Disco Lord.
I mean, you got to fall back your Wraith Guard because there's no way through for him.
I can move from here, right? Maybe?
No.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Okay, so that's the end of your turn. That's the end of turn 1. We'll count up some points and we'll catch you back for my turn 2 coming up next. Okay, here we go. Turn 2 now for Craftworld Alaitoc. A lot going on. The battlefield is busy. Now, we're going to go first into what Chris mentioned at the beginning. So, the Avatar couldn't actually fit through the space that was left on this side. Cheeky little boy. But I did remember about Feigned Retreat, 2 CP. So I have moved 5 inches with my Raid Blades, running towards the Leviathan, but still being able to charge after that and making the gap for the Avatar to actually charge into either the Disco Lord or the Helldrake on this side. I'm actually just out of 3 inches, so you can't heroically intervene if I fail the charge. The 2 prisms have stayed put. The ones that are in combat already, they will be shooting into combat. And this prism has just moved slightly up, still half of its movement to get onto that objective here. Moving on to the other side, we've got the Windriders moving up there 16 inches and now ready to fire the Shuriken cannons into the big blob of Chaos Space Marines, 20 Marines. Now, I'm going to say it now. This is, when you go for this squad, you need to take them out.
Yeah.
You can't leave them with any, because he will use his 3 CP strat to bring them back. Now, I do have a lot of shooting going into them, so I'm hoping for the best and I'm hoping to clear them out. Yeah. If not, I'm hoping for him to spend another 2 CP plus his 3 CP and just making him spend 5 CP at least for him to have to automatically pass Moran. Okay, these guys have stayed put, so the Rangers that got the secondary objective, what do you call it again?
Deploy Scramblers.
Deploy Scramblers in turn 1. And then one of the new units have landed on this side or appeared on this ruin on Chris's deployment and will be deploying Scramblers for my second. And then lastly, I've got the, what are they called again? Guardians.
How do I know these pointies?
I don't know. Falling down from deep strike and within 12 inches. Everyone is within 12 inches of at least 1 Marine. So they'll be firing all the guns into them. That's the end of the movement. We're quickly going to go onto my Psyche Phase. I'm going to start off on this side with the Spirits here. He will be doing protects. Yeah, he will be protecting the Wraithblade, so +1 to their saves. I do need a 7. 6, 7, 8. Finally passed. I was really scared I'm actually perilous.
Denied.
No. Okay, so they get a +1 to their save. And we move on to the Farseer. He will be guiding. I don't know if to actually guide the Guardians. They have more shots now. They've got two shots each, 19. So what's that? 40, 38 shots. So yeah, I'm going to guide them. So I need a 7. That's a pass. You can't deny. There's no cycling this side. And then I'm going to doom the big blob of Chaos Space Marines. So it's needing a 7. That's much better than turn 1. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Want some peril so you can kill yourself.
No, not this time. Guide and Doom passed. We did pass as well. Protect and Jinx, much better than turn 1. We'll catch you back for all-important shooting phase coming up next. We start on this side of the battlefield. All the Shuriken catapults firing into the big squad of Chaos Space Marines. I'm hitting on 3s, but I am rerolling. A big spread of dice there. Needing to use these pesky Red Corsairs dice and reroll that was cocked. And then Chris is helping me out removing the rerolls. And another 2 here.
For the people at home get bored.
Yeah. Okay, so these are rerolling into 3s, hopefully. So 4 misses in total.
Oh, my dice hit for you though.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. Okay, and then let's start wounding here. So I'll roll some dice there. Roll some more here. And some more here. And then start getting. I'm wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
So take all the wounds off, just removing the ones on that side. Looks like a good roll to start with. Nice, thank you very much.
Roll for Doom.
Yep, rerolling for Doom. So remove that.
Still pretty good.
Oh, that wasn't a 6. That was a hit, but wasn't a 6.
Cool.
Okay, so remove the 6s first. So remove 6s. And some more here.
Let's roll these.
Yeah, so these are 6s.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dead already.
10
so that's
dead.
half the squad.
And then all these. Get some more here. This makes me happy. No minus on these, so 3 ups.
10, 11, 12, 13 dead.
Okay.
Cool. So that's what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So in which case I will leave.
The leader,
Leading is there.
Champion.
I was hoping to get enough where
Yeah, but
I
remember
was
you were in cover anyway. Oh no, these
that's
guys
a
there.
different squad.
So I've been quite lucky with
Yeah.
2. If I would have killed 2 more, you would have been
Yep.
maybe 3, right?
Yeah.
Would have been difficult, but anyway. Okay, that's the first volley of shots. Very happy with that. Let's get some more dice again and fire the Shrieking Cannons now. Shrieking Cannons now, hitting on 3s. Okay,
No rerolls.
no rerolls. Nope. And that's not bad. And now strength 3. Sorry, strength 6. So wounding on 3s. Rerolling. Okay, couple there misses, and 1 more here. That was quite bad actually.
That made up for it.
Okay, so I need to kill 7, right? So 3 or minus 3.
4, 6. Yeah. Yeah, because you killed 13.
Yes.
So how am I counting 8 then?
That's
Did you give
enough.
me too many Marines?
Maybe, could have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. I
One
cheated.
more, yeah, one more.
I cheated.
Okay, so 3 minus 3.
So 3.
So 6s. Nope,
Nope.
that's another 3 dead.
Let's take off 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, so how many left? 4, right?
4.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds. No minus on these. Oh, 3 up saves. Please. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes,
So
not even
even
with
a
a
reroll.
reroll. Oh, the crowd goes wild. More shooting coming up next. Okay, we move on to this side now. He stayed in combat. I'm going to go for the D3 shots. So number of shots. 2, 3, 4. So 4 shots in total because he hasn't moved. He does hit at hitting on 4s because it's a heavy weapon. So hitting on 4s. 2 hits. And wounding on 3s. Do I reroll this? Being silly maybe here. No, I'll save for the Leviathan just in case I have to take the Leviathan out.
Cool.
So 1 wound. Minus. So demon save
5.
basically.
Safe.
It's a pass. 3 shrieking catapults. Shrieking cannons, sorry. Are they heavy? No, they were swords, right?
Where are we? So he's
Shrieking
got a twin shuriken catapult, is it?
No, he's got
Oh,
the
the
shrieking
shuriken.
cannon.
They are some. So hit on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, so 2 hits. Strength 6, so 5s. 1 wound, no minus, right?
Nope. Failed.
That's a wound. And taking it down to 11. I am going to do these ranges before I forget.
You
going
can't, because I'm in combat.
Oh, that's very true.
I only just thought of it as well.
They can't shoot at them because I didn't move them, but they're safe there on that objective. So I'm happy there. Let's rinse and repeat this on this side. So again, into the Helldrake. Number of shots is 2. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
Like that. Nope.
Nope. D3 damage. Is the big 3. Down to 11, right?
Down to 9.
Down to 9. Okay. Shrieking cannons. 2 hits. No wounds. Okay, that was quite easy. Next up, we're going to do... I don't know if to actually... Can I use linked fire on him? Do you mind reading to see if I have to actually link to get the... or can I actually do it on 1? I'll let Chris have a little check. I'll catch you back in a second. So he's given me the nods. It is a yes.
I'll allow it this time. But not next time.
Okay. I just want to point out we did forget that they were deploying scramblers on that.
No, I think you mentioned
Did
that.
I mention it just in case? I did forget they were deploying scramblers. I just don't know if sometimes I mention it off camera and I think I mentioned it on, so I forget. Okay. Next up, we're gonna do his shooting, which is basically a melter. He hits on 2s. It's a hit, and I believe it's strength 8, which is a fail. Can you actually check that? Because I probably will reroll that if he actually does. Strength 8. I'm actually going to reroll into a 3, so I'm sure that's a wound because I'm sure it's strength 8 minus,
Strength 8, yeah.
minus 4. Damage d6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
5 up. Nope. I will spend a CP.
Wow, okay.
Nope.
Fail into a 1, so damage 2d6 gives him half range.
Yeah, he doesn't have the new metal.
Nope.
Right? So 6.
He does here have a female playing, so it's looking for 6s here.
Nope.
Oh, that's a full 6. What's that then? Down to 4? Okay, that's good. And then I'm going to go for the big profile again on him.
Yep.
I'm going to use Linked Fire, taking me down to 5, right?
Yeah,
yes. You just put me down for that reroll,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to use Linked Fire so I can actually reroll this. Hit and wound, so I'm hitting on 3s. Let's see if I can hit with both. Yes, I can. And wounding on 3s. Rerolling.
Wounding on 2s actually, because you're strength 12.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, 12, but you're attacking 7.
Toughen 6.
No, I'm going into the Leviathan again.
Oh, Leviathan.
That's why I'm doing the d6 damage, so
okay.
-1 again. So 5 ups. Fail both. You can't reroll this.
Nope.
How many left?
7.
Baby, bring it on!
Nope.
Oh no. I can't reroll this, so that becomes a 2 on the point, so just 3. That wasn't what I wanted. Shuriken Cannon will go into, if you don't mind, Chris, just the Disco Lord because it's the target only one I can fire at. So 3 hits and 1 wound at -3 actually. So demon save. Passed. Oh, I really wanted to take that Leviathan out. Now I actually don't know. So the plan was basically to take him out, charge these guys into him, and then charge him into the Helldrake and take him out. Can you fall back with the Helldrake and fire? Or no? You just have to.
I can stay in combat and flame you and then
attack you. But that's not that bad then. I do need to take this Disco Lord out. Okay, anyway, that's the end of the shooting phase. I'm going to have a little think about before I get into charges coming up next. Okay, I have decided I will be splitting up my units into different enemy units. So I will be going with the Brave Blades into the Leviathan. I need a 4. Do you want to Overwatch her?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Because it's unlikely I'm going to kill the Khaine on the charge, so...
Okay. So is this the Storm Cannon first?
Let's start with the Volkite first.
Okay, Volkite's looking for 6s.
Nothing.
That's all missed, Chris.
Let's do the Storm Cannon.
That's 1 hit.
That's a
1 wound.
That's a
fail.
pass.
No, that's a fail, right?
You have a 4 up and down normally, don't you?
Yes.
So it goes to 3 up.
Down to a 3 up because of Protect.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy.
Bells go. No.
Fails.
That's a waste.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, you're down to 5 CP now.
Yeah.
So I need a 4. That's a 8. So I'll stay that. I can actually re-roll if I want with
No, you can't.
Why?
You reroll failed charges.
Oh,
that's not a failed charge.
Okay, it's good that you're here. See, these are the things I always miss. Okay, so they're in, and all of them will probably be into combat. Now, next up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the Spirit Seer in.
Yep.
Because what I want to do is I want to get closer to the Wraith Blades, just because of his reroll 1s. So he's next.
Yep.
So 7. So just place him just within 6 inches. Yeah, just within 6 inches.
Yeah. So you basically you can stay over here.
Okay, and then the Avatar is going into your Disco Lord.
These are 3. Come on, double 1. No.
Okay. Perfect. They're all in. Anything else I need to charge? No, I'm happy where I am actually. Obviously, I'm not going to be silly enough to charge with that. So yeah, this is good. I know you're going to have 1 unit attacking me back first with 2 CP, but I'm quite resilient with a 3-up save on the Wraith blade. So I think I'm going to go in with the. I think I'm going to go in with him first. Coming up next.
Please no.
Okay, here we go. The Avatar's finally in combat. Been waiting a long time for this. This is actually for Phil.
Yeah.
So, Phil, hope you're happy about this.
5 ones.
Hitting on 2s.
1 1, I'll take it.
I'm actually gonna. That's 4 gone through.
Should be enough.
Should be enough. Should be enough. What are you on 4 wounds?
4 wounds. You do 2 d6.
I'll wait for the wounds. I'll wait for the wounds roll. So I'm wounding on 3s. And I'm gonna re-roll this now.
Okay.
Just to make sure. Okay, so 4 wounds. You do have a 5 up, and you do these things. You're very naughty with these rolls, and you do pass them all. So here we go.
Where's on here?
5 ups. No, that's definitely dead. I'll show you what's going to happen now.
It's not definitely dead.
Do you want to re-roll 1? Remember, I've got the melter rule on this sword.
I know. But you can roll lots of double 1s.
Yeah, I can. Do you want to risk it?
No, it's not worth it. I've got.
Okay, so this is basically what would happen. So first roll would be a minimum of 5, minimum of 5, and a minimum of 5. 15 damage done on him.
So I need to do 15 feel no pains. No, he's dead.
Okay, so we remove him from play. That's the first kill for the avatar of Khaine.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about that. We'll get some more dice and we'll catch you back for more fighting. Here we go, Leviathan now paying 2 CP, or Chris paying 2 CP to intervene. I was going to use Lightning Fast, but I do want the CP. I do want to stay with 3 CP because there is a very nice stratagem for the avatar of Khaine. So no, I'm not going to use Lightning Fast. I'm going to let you hit on 4s and yeah, let the dice gods decide.
Be good to me.
Okay, so
4 hits.
2 misses, that's not bad. More than what you should have.
Yep. 2s.
Okay,
4
4
wounds.
wounds. I do have a 3-up invulnerable save.
Fail all of them for me.
I failed 2, and I can't reroll because I've already rerolled here. So that's 2 dead. Should have done Lightning Fast.
You should have done.
Anyway, let's remove those 2 and catch you back for me attacking back. Okay, that was a bit sad. I wasn't expecting 2 to be removed from the battlefield, but this is how the dice gods have portrayed this battle today. So, you are Mark of Slanesh, and this is something I miss. I normally think that it's just for demons, but it's not. Everything that is Slanesh. So, you are Mark of Slanesh.
Yeah.
You do gain the keyword, meaning that I reroll all hits in combat.
Yeah.
And I am using 1 CP for the great enemy. So, I'm rerolling 2 wounds as well. How many wounds have you got left?
4.
4. Can I do this? I've got 3 attacks each because I have charge. So let's see what happens. Hitting on 4s. That's the 3 I didn't want, but I'm happy to be hitting with everything. I'm wounding on 4s. And I'm re-rolling all these because of the great enemy stratagem. Okay. 3 gone through.
-3.
-3, so 5 ups. I knew you were going to do this. I knew you were going to do this.
Good, just
so,
1.
D3 is only 1. Down to 3, right?
Yep,
so he's still alive.
Bottom bracket though.
Bottom bracket, but there's a lot of firepower coming into me next. That is it, I believe. I do have to attack. We do have to do these, right?
Yeah, I get to attack first.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack over there first.
On this one? Yeah?
Yep.
Might as well.
So hit on 2s.
Okay.
Wound on 4s. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Okay.
-1, so 4 ups.
-1, so 4 ups. 3 go through. Oh no.
He's got what, 8 wounds left as well?
He's got 8 wounds left, yeah.
Come on.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 left on him. And then do you just want to go hit into here?
You fight first.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter because you're not going to bracket these.
6s and 5s, nothing. So now your turn.
Again, hit on 2s. On this. Just the 1 wound over here.
And it does go through.
Yep.
D3.
3.
3 wounds. Okay. So let's.
You got your 6 ups.
Yes, that's very true on both of them. So this was only. Was this on just 1 wound down? So he's down to 9 now.
No,
unless
you do 6 ups.
I do my 6 ups. Which yeah. So down to.
He would be on 9. He's 11 minus the 2 now, so he's on 9.
Okay, so he's on 9 net, and then how many did you do here?
I did 6 there.
6, okay. So 6 is on here. No, that's fine. So he's down to 2 left?
Yep.
Okay.
There's dice in the back.
Down the back, so we'll just leave that 2 there. And then I do have to attack with him back. So it's just 1 attack, hitting on 6s. That's a hit.
He's angry.
That's not a wound. I am strength 6 to your toughness 7. Yeah, that's the end of the turn. I don't think there's anything else to do. I don't think there's a stratagem to attack again.
Nope.
So yeah, nothing I can do there. Count up some points and on to turn 2 for the Red Corsairs. Okay, here we go. Turn 2 now for the Red Corsairs. Chris just finishing off his movement phase. And yeah, take us through actually, because we just finished.
Yeah.
But we need to know what's actually happened.
So the 2 Helldrakes have stayed in combat.
Okay.
Because they can flame you and
Obviously.
hit you.
Yeah.
So it's their happy place.
I'm really missing the fly keyword, fall back and still shoot.
Yeah.
But it's the best thing for the game, isn't
Exactly.
it? Such a good thing.
Over here, he stayed in combat.
Okay, obviously.
He's going to shoot the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Hit on 6s though.
I know, which I'm
that's
happy
not great.
about, but it's not great.
Yeah. These Marines have moved down because they had -1 to hit whatever anyway, so they might as well move down and get better line of sight. Cultists moved out. The Sorcerer's jumped around a little bit.
Okay.
Venom Crawler stayed perfectly still.
Yeah.
So you can shoot that way and then charge that way.
Perfect.
The last thing is my Obliterator dropped in.
So everything on your side is on the table. I still have one Ranger squad still to come in. But that's everything on your army now on the table. So cool. Let's quickly go on to the Psyche Phase.
Yep.
Let's see if we have a better one than the past turn.
Hopefully, yeah.
So what are you going to do?
Let's start off with Delightful Agonies on him.
Onto him, which you failed before.
Yep.
Oh!
You had to say, didn't you? You had to say.
Do you want to reroll that, or do you want to risk it?
I rerolled it. 10.
That's much better. That's a 10.
Yep.
I'm not in range of the Farseer, right?
No.
It's just him. What else have you got?
I also have Prescience.
Prescience.
The +1 to it, and a Smite.
And a Smite. Look, a 10 is quite difficult to pass, so leave that. That means that you're hitting on 5s, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to risk it. Don't want that.
Well, no, this is for the Feel No Pain.
So
he's got 5 up Feel No Pain.
Okay, so I'm happy with that. You can stay with that.
And then,
so, are you going to press into him as well?
Yeah, I think I have to.
Okay.
Oh, I saw the one, I got worried.
So I'll try and deny this one. No, that's a double 1, so I didn't not deny that.
Do you want a CP?
I've got 3. No, I want those 3. I want those 3.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the Psyche Phase. We received the movement. Let's go straight onto the Shooting Phase coming up next. Here we go, the Shooting Phase. We're going to start with the Melter from the Leviathan. He's hitting on 5s.
Hit on 5s, 4s with Prescience.
4s with Prescience, okay. So
nope.
that's still a 3. And now we go on to the Volkites.
Yeah, let's do the Volkite. So these are hitting on 5s because of Prescience now.
Yep.
2 hits.
And well, that's some mortal wounds in addition to 2 wounds.
Yeah.
What's the toughness? What's the strength? Sorry.
Strength 5.
So
there's only one
wound. No minus, so 3 up. No, that still goes through. So 2 wounds, 1 wound remaining.
No, 1 dead.
Why?
Because it does 2 damage and 1 more to wound.
Is it damage too?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if to reroll this now. Oh, I need those 3 CP. I need those 3 CP. So no. So that's 1 dead. You can remove him from play.
I'll do the Storm Cannon first and kill the other one.
Actually, what did I get? I got a 2?
No, you got a 1.
I got a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought if I had a 2, I would have a 2-up save still.
Yeah,
be a +1 for my save. Okay.
The Storm Cannon. Only 2 hits. 2 wounds though.
2 wounds.
-1, so 3 ups.
Both passed 4 and 5 there. So 1 still remains.
This one?
1 removed, yes. Into the void. Let's bring him to here.
Okay.
This side. Okay.
So
that's him off. So we do the Venom Crawler next?
Let's do the Marines.
Okay, Marines. Going into...
That's cannon here.
Yep.
And the bolt guns will go into your
little
dude behind.
Perfect. Okay.
So I've only got 4 shots of the bolt guns because they moved.
He's in 12 inches, right?
Yeah, I think he's within 12 of the...
Remember, every model has to be.
Is it on a model basis?
Yeah, it's a model on a model basis.
So I need to roll them again because one of them is in 12.
Yeah, just roll them again.
So 1 in 12 is rapid firing.
Yeah.
So just 1 hit. Then the 3 others hit on 4s.
Okay.
2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound.
No AP.
Passed. Oh, I do want to actually. Let me check.
We'll come back to it.
Okay.
So let's do the last cannon. That hits on a 4.
Yep.
Wounds on a 4.
Wounds. 5-up save. No, goes through. D6 damage. It's the big 6. Okay, let's put a wound counter on the Avatar of Khaine and let's check the Spirit Seer's armor save. So the Spirit Seer has a 6-up save and only has a 4-up invaluable save. Now I'm gonna do the Molten Body 5-up ignore saves for him. He ignores 3, so he's up 3 now, up to 5 again.
Yep.
And we can carry on shooting. So is the Venom Crawler going next, or?
Let's do the Obliterators.
Obliterators, okay.
So
which on this side, and he is on the terrain piece, so he can fire through
there wasn't a lot of places I could go, but there at least it unlocks him, so I can still see him.
Okay, perfect.
So strength is 9.
That's a
I'll
good
take it.
start.
AP 1. Yeah, doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter.
Damage 2.
2.
I'll take it.
Not bad. That's good. Not bad. So that's how many shots each?
6 shots each.
Okay, so 12 shots coming in hot. Hitting on 3s.
Then it's all going into the Avatar.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, there's all 1s and 2s, which I'm happy about.
I was tempted to press against them instead.
And 3s to 1.
Whoa!
Oh, this is
only
good.
2 wounds.
This is good. Only 2 wounds at -1, right?
So you're gonna live. Yep.
So 4 ups. Fail both.
4 damage.
4 damage. So 5s and 6s. 1 5, so down 3.
Down to 2.
And this is what he would have been before, and would have been dead. Okay, so what's up next? Is the Venom Crawler going in, or are we going to shoot him off the table with some cultists?
He's toughness 6, right?
Toughness 6, yeah.
Let's try and do a cultist.
Okay, so...
Because they can charge the Spirit Slave.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's count up some dice. I'll catch you back in a second. Give on 4s.
That doesn't look bad.
No, it looks quite even, actually. So remove 1 2s and 3s. And then the more important roll is the one coming up next, which is 6s to wound.
I mean, that looks very good, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so 6s now.
Come on, for the Chaos Gods. 2.
2. That's all you need, Chris.
Oh, so you could do
Did
it.
complain, but that's all you need. So 3 ups. 1 goes through. 5 up. Is a 4. So down to
close.
1. You do have the Venom Crawler to fire still. Can you finish him off?
Yeah, I've got the...
Yeah,
Let's do
because by the way, the stratagem which makes him get up again is only in the fight phase. So you do want to kill him off now.
Yeah, and I'm going to spend a CP as well for Demon Forge.
Okay, so you're hitting on...
Hit on 4s.
Okay, yeah, nothing I can do.
So number of attack, number of shots, only 2.
Only 2.
Both hit though.
Okay. Both
No.
fail. One
One
fail,
wound.
1 goes through. What's the minus?
-2.
-2. 4 up.
Oh, yes!
Oh, do I... Now, this is important now. Do I go for the female pain, or do I wait and try and stand up? Because there's no more shots going into him, meaning that you do have to charge, meaning that I can get up.
There is more shots, so I can shoot again.
Ah, there is more shots, okay.
But it forced me to shoot him again rather than...
Something else.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm just going to risk it for biscuit and go for a 5 up. Instead, it's not much difference.
No, it's D3 damage.
Ah, it's D3 damage.
Yeah, it's not just 1 damage.
Oh. What do I do? Let me have a think about. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna roll. Let's see the damage. It's 2. So 5s and 6s. I can reroll one of them, right?
No.
Why?
It's not a save.
Ah, it's true. That makes me sad. Does he blow up or something?
Let's have a look. I don't think so.
Yeah, hopefully.
I hope so.
No, I don't want him to blow up because he's got my spirits here just beside him.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Okay, so that's him removed. I did want him to get into combat. That means I do have those 3 CP that I was waiting for him to actually get back up to do for something else. So let's remove him and we'll carry on shooting. Okay, more shooting. We're going to do this Helldrake into the Fire Prism.
Yep, number of shots. There's the big 6. Oh, how many wounds does he have left?
He's got 6, 7, 8, 9 still. So he's got quite a lot.
I could do it. Toughness 7, right?
Yep.
So 5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. -1.
-2.
-2. 5 ups. 1 goes through.
So 2 damage.
-2. 1, no. 2 0. So down to 7. And then rinse and repeat on the one on the other side.
He's only got 2 wounds
Only
left,
2
right?
wounds, yes.
5
hits. Wounding on 5s. That's
The 1
only
goes
wound.
through.
That's a pass. He does survive. That's it for your shooting, right? Do you want to shoot again?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to kill these wave serpents.
Okay, so you're firing into this wave serpent here.
Yep.
The one that isn't in combat. So again, strength.
Strength 8. So it's good enough.
Yep. Damage. Not AP,
AP
sorry.
1.
And
Not
damage is 1. Okay. That's good on my side. Not that good for Chris. Again, 12 shots coming in hot.
Yep.
I'm
I'm within 12, so...
Yep, hitting on 3s.
That was
Okay.
half
I
of them.
could have actually lightning fast and make it hit on 4s, but let's save those CP for later on now. That's 4 and -1, so 4 ups. All fail.
Why can I got damage 3?
It's damage 1, right?
Damage 1,
so
yeah.
6 ups. All fail down. How many ones did you do here?
I did 2.
2, no? So 6 ups.
You
just
did
4.
those.
I did those?
You rolled
Okay,
them.
sorry.
Don't
So, nothing here. So 4 wounds gone onto there. That's down to 8 now in this prism. That finishes off. You need one more. That's right.
Yeah.
That finishes off your shooting phase.
I've actually got 1 more shot.
Oh, okay.
Sorcerer. There's a
Oh,
bolt pistol.
bolt pistol. Can you finish him off?
Thing is, do I want to do it or do you want to charge him?
Why? What's the difference?
Just to get more on the board.
What do you want to do?
Bolt pistol.
Okay.
Hits on a 3.
That's a hit.
Wounds on a 3.
That's a wound. Okay.
Well.
Now that finishes off and concludes the shooting phase. We'll catch you back for the chargers coming up next. Charge phase, we've got the Sorcerer going into Spirits here first.
Yep, needs a 5. Nope, that's a fail.
Okay.
So, Cultists will go in by themselves.
Yep.
They're in.
Just the 3 inches to move there.
So, just put them there.
So it's basically 6 inches with the consolidation.
Yep.
Got the Venom Crawler trying to help the Leviathan and finish that Wraithblade.
Yep,
he's definitely in. And then we move on to the Obliterators that want to charge this. How do I Overwatch? I might as well Overwatch now that I have some CP. So number of shots, D3. Here's 3.
Ooh, nice.
Looking for 6s. Nothing. Okay, so I'm down to 2. I might as well.
You got the Shuriken as well?
Ah, yes, I do. 3 shots from there. Nothing. Okay, so leaving a 9. That's a 5. Do you want to reroll? You have no CP.
Nope.
Okay, so that finishes off the charge. Only 1 unit, 2 units getting into combat with Cashback for the fight phase. We start off with the Venom Crawler going into the Wraithblade. So here we go.
Yep.
Let's do this.
So 5 attacks, hit on 4s. 3 hits. Wound on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 3 up saves.
He's
Both
double dead.
He is double dead. Didn't want that save. At least I wanted to fail 1 to get a reroll. But he is now slain and off the table he goes. That's that unit wiped out. We go on to the Cultists now.
Yep, so count them out already. I get 26 attacks.
Okay, that's a lot of attacks. Okay.
Are you scared?
I'm very scared. I have 1 wound left, so we should just remove him off the table, but let's do this correctly. So remove those quick 1, 2s, and 3s.
I mean, there is a fair bit of them.
Yeah, there you go. And then...
Wound on 4s though.
Yes.
You're as tough as me. There you go.
That's him dead.
I've done 1 as well.
Okay, so that's him removed. That's the Spirits here. Removed the blade. Well, he's trying to take one of the Cultists with him. And
then you would get to attack first.
That I get to attack first. So basically it's the Prisms. So I'll go with this one. 3 hitting on 6s. 1 hits and no wounds.
Cool.
And then now you can freely attack, so you can go with this side.
Yep.
Try and finish him off.
4 attacks. All hit. And all wound.
All wounds. Okay.
Nice one. So 4 ups.
4 ups. Nope, that's him dead. Does he blow up? Yes, he does.
You don't do your spirit zones and damage and whatnot?
Oh, yes, that's true.
Just in case?
Just in case.
But keep the explode result.
Yeah.
So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
7 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6s. No. It does explode. D3 damage is 3 on him. And on my Rangers is another 3.
Excellent.
So, excellent.
So yes. I would have healed up 1 at the beginning of my turn, didn't you? 1,
2, and 3 are removed. Okay, now you do have to do this side.
Yep. Ha! No hits!
No hits, okay.
Nothing at all.
That stays exactly how it is, and that finishes off turn 2 for the Red Corsairs. Good turn on your side.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do you have a morale over there?
Yes, let's quickly do that.
Go on, roll a 6. Ah, you beauty.
One runs away, and the other one stays.
Ah.
Okay, so that's a very good turn for the Red Corsairs. Let's see if I can retaliate. Turn 3 coming up next. Movement over for Craftworld, the Alaitoc. Let's quickly go through what's actually happened. So the 5 prism that was actually there is this one now, and the one that was here has just moved 8 inches there, moving less than half, so firing double shots again. Yep. We've got the Skyrunners moving slightly up the battlefield on that side, and we've got these Guardians moving up from where they were up to this side and going to fire now into this Helldrake. It's a very important turn. I do have to be quite lucky and take out as many units as I can, really, especially that Leviathan and this Helldrake on this side. My only problem is the Obliterators, but their short movements isn't worrying me that much because they can't be grabbing objectives and stuff. So let's see what happens. Anyway, let's quickly go on to the Psyche Phase. We're going to turn this way, and I'm going to do the Farseer, and he's going to start off with a Smite onto the Leviathan. I've got 1 CP left, right?
Yeah, just went 2 CP on Fire and Fade.
Fire and Fade, no. The fallback.
Phased retreat.
Phased retreat. Yeah. Phased retreat. That's it. So I can fall back, fire, and charge if I want. Okay, so smite first. Let's say 6.
I say I've only got 1 deny, and I really want to stop one of the other powers, really.
Okay.
So
you
go
want to go for it?
Yeah,
okay. You do have a 5-up ignore wounds, right? So let's see. That's the big 3.
That's not what I wanted.
That's not what you wanted. Let's see if we can survive. No, that's him dead. Doesn't go up. Big mistake there, Mr. Chris. Big mistake. You should have tried. Let's see. Roll the dice. Would you have denied it? No. That gets you a bit happier, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Makes it not so bad.
I'm going to doom. Wounding on 3s, hitting on 3s. I'm going to doom this unit here.
Okay.
Is it fair? Wound to the Farseer to reroll. That's a pass now. You can deny. That's a 10 now.
I'll let you have that one.
No, there's no more. I can only cast 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not guiding. Guiding. That's a fail. Okay, so guide onto. No, doom onto them. I did kill the Leviathan for 2 points now for my secondary, which is pretty good. These guys landed here, forgot to mention, and they will be getting my final Detroit Scramblers for 10 points. Okay, let's see how this goes. Coming up next. Starting off the shooting phase, we've got the Skyrunners. Now the jet bikes firing into this unit who are wounded, so I'm hitting on 3s. Okay,
are wounded. Are doomed.
Are doomed, sorry.
Yeah. They're not wounded yet.
Okay,
and then
wounding on 3s, we roll. Do you want to help me out?
I'll help you with your tiny
there you
hands.
Go. And re-rolling all these. Looking for more 6s here. Oh no, I do want more 6s. So that's 1 5-up,
nope.
Which is 1 dead. And then we've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 2-ups. Come on those 1s. Come on those 1s. Okay, 1 more dead, right? So that's 3 remaining. I will do the Rangers next into them then. So Rangers are on top of this one.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, not what I wanted. And wounding on 4s.
2 wounds.
So 1 minus 3, isn't it?
No, you do mortal wound.
It's a mortal wound, yes. So 1 is dead.
1's dead.
And then 2 minus 1, I believe now? No.
We'd have to check.
Yeah, we have to check. So I don't think the -1. I think the normal sniper.
I think the sniper's always been AP0.
Yeah. Let's check Battle Scribe because that's updated. That isn't updated.
True.
Yeah. Let's check Battle Scribe and we'll catch you back in a second. Okay, we're back. We checked. It's just the Space Marines one, obviously. We can't do this one now. So what I'm going to do is these guys are going to fire everything into this Helldrake. Is Ranger as well going in there. But what we're going to do is we're going to do linked fire so we can do this off camera because it's a lot of shots again going into him. So we're going to do the linked fire, which runs. I run out of CP, by the way, so I'm out. Same as you. Number of shots, and I'm going into the Helldrake. Chris.
Yeah. So this is doing both of them at the same time, slightly out of sequence, but for camera, so it doesn't really matter.
And they're both hitting on full bracket. They haven't bracketed yet, right?
Correct.
So they're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So number of shots. So 6, 7, 8, 9. 6.
No, it's D3.
Sorry.
So
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
You gotta watch Pardo. Sneaky.
Hitting on 3s?
Yeah, hitting on 3s.
Rerolling. Okay, 1 miss. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling. Oh no, don't want to miss those. 2, 4, 5. Minus 3.
5 ups. Come on.
Fail 4.
4
right?
D3.
How many wounds has he got?
10. They should do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He lives on 4 wounds.
Shuriken cannons next. 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I celebrate too early.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s. That's the 3. That's 1 up minus 3.
Yep.
So
5 up.
Yeah. Saves it, and these are 3 ups. Fails 2.
So the damage 1, right?
Yes.
So he lives on 2 wounds instead.
No, man. Okay. How many wounds was he on?
He was on 10.
He was on 10.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So next up, we're going to do this off camera, and we'll catch you back for any saves, if any. Okay, here are the allocated wounds. So the ones on the right are sixes. So -3 on the ones on the right, and then normal saves on the right. So split 6 and 6. -3 on these. So these are 5-ups. So 3 plus, 3 wounds are done. So he's down to 6 remaining. You do have to fail all these for him to die. So it's 3 ups. Oh, 3 more. So down to 3. And that's all the shots and the ranger shot going in as well. I believe that's the end of my shooting.
Charges?
He's 12 inches away, right?
Yeah. So he's got his
spear.
He's been 12.
Can you reach these guys? He's out, right? He's out.
Yeah, he's out.
So I'll just fire it into the Venom Crawler. Spear going in. That's a hit. Always wounds on a 2-up. Wounds. 3-up save. Fails. D3 damage. Is big 3. Okay, that's a good finish to the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. What should I do now? I think everything's shot. I'm quite sure everything's shot. Nothing can shoot again. Charges. How many? He's got 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
Don't know if to actually risk it and charge with both. I'm actually going to do it. Why not? 3 attacks each. Yeah, so first one going in. You can't overwatch. Second one going in. He's a long charge. That's a 4. Let's see if he makes it, but I'm quite sure.
6 should take him round.
Yeah.
So you can move like that.
And then that looks like a 4, right? Let's quickly measure.
Yeah, because it's whole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so easy.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll move him in and we'll catch you back for the 5 phase. 5 phase, not charge. Just before we go into the charge phase, I am going to charge with this big unit of Guardians. Might as well. He does have 3 wounds left, and it would be hilarious if I bring him down with Guardian. So that's the charge. That's a 3. Don't think that's a fail, and I do not have any CP. So actually, that's a fail,
you
right?
need a 5 to get in there.
Okay, so can I reroll? Yes, I can. No, there's 5 dice. Anyway,
That's a fail.
that's a fail. So yeah, I can't do anything with that. I won't charge with the Lonely Ranger.
Go on.
There's no
Hit with
point
the
in
sniper
charging.
rifle.
So yeah, that's it. That's all my charges now. He has moved them in already, so we can go quickly into the fight phase. I'll do them all at the same time. 3 attacks each.
Yep. I doubt you're going to kill him.
1 hit.
Nope, you're not going to kill him.
And no wounds.
Cool.
Did you attack back?
Yep, I will attack this one back. Why not?
Okay.
So he gets. Check actually how many attacks he still gets.
Okay, let's check that and we'll catch you back in a sec. Okay, so 3 attacks. Hit 1 force. 1 hit.
Doesn't
No wounds. And that finishes off turn 3 for Craftworld Alaitoc. Let's count up some points and we'll catch you back for turn 3. Red Corsairs. Movement over for the Red Corsairs. Chris, take us through. It's very tight at the moment. But
yeah, it's crazy close to us.
Talking how tight the game is. And it can go either way. I think this turn is very important for Chris. But Chris, yeah, take us through what's actually happened now.
So both Helldrakes healed a wound.
Okay.
So did the Venom Crawler. He's just jumped back there.
Yep, so he's fallen back.
Yep. This one's jumped over here.
Okay.
Because he went up a bracket, luckily.
Okay.
The wound, so he's managed to get over here.
Mm-hmm.
Marines have stayed still.
Yep.
Venom Crawler's swung round to... Because I need to delete these guys this turn.
Yeah, very important. Because that's the strongest unit probably have now. And in good position as well.
Yeah.
So
these Marines are pulled back slightly, so they're holding the objective.
Yeah.
You can't see them unless you touch the terrain.
Perfect.
But lads can still see that wave serpent.
Your wave serpent, not wave serpent, 5%.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting a -1 to hit no matter what, so I might as well move at least.
Yeah, and get a bit of hiding.
These guys are just tucked out slightly.
Okay.
So they can shoot and then charge. And
perfect.
yeah.
Okay, so shall we, and then they've
shuffled.
just shuffled up, right?
Yeah.
So let's do the Psychic Phase then. So
Yep.
Sorcerer, going for Delightful Agonies first, or?
Yeah, Delightful Agonies on the Venom Crawler.
Okay.
Goes off on a 7.
Okay, let me not try and deny that. Let me get some rainbow dice. So did you roll a 7? 5, 6, 7.
Nope.
I can wounds of the Farseer, right? For deny the witch as well. Oh, check
Let's
that.
check live.
And the other one is
Prescience.
which I don't mind a lot. So let's quickly check that.
He's not an Autark, is he? He's
No,
a
Farseer.
Farseer.
Wounds in the Farseer.
Yeah, manifest or deny second
Okay,
pass.
let's re-roll that. So that's
gone.
passed. Yep. So you are denied, sir.
Yep.
And now we've got prescience.
Yeah.
What are you going to prescience?
I was thinking on the Venom Crawler
Or you're
first.
just going to smite?
Nah, it's not worth it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do prescience. I think it's going to go on.
Blitz races?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Make them hit the 2s. Goes off in the 7.
Goes off. Can I deny that as well? 6, 7, 8, 9. I can deny.
Can't let me have it, can you?
Powers are with me today. Okay, catch you back for the shooting phase. Starting off the shooting phase, we've got the Helldrake. And like Chris was singing, burn baby burn. So into the jet bikes.
Yep.
Number of shots
Come on.
is 3.
Yeah, it's okay. Toughness 4, right?
Yes, so 3 is 2 wounds. 2 wounds. Minus
2.
that's 2 go through, damage 2, so 2 are dead. So
Yep.
just remove closest to the Venom Crawler probably.
Venom Crawler?
Yep. So let me just remove those 2. So I'm down to 5 now. And yeah, what's next?
I
Venom
was
Crawler?
hoping for a lot more so then I could start shooting at your Farseer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do the Venom Crawler.
Okay. Into, I presume, the Skyrunner.
Into the bikes, yeah.
Okay.
Number of shots? It's 4.
It's 4. Hitting on 4s?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Maybe
like
I
that.
should have Demon Forge.
Yes, maybe you should have, because you do have 1 CP. What's next?
Over here.
Las Cannon
Las
into
Cannon.
that.
Down into your
Okay,
fire
that's
prison.
the only thing that can shoot.
Hits on a
That's
4.
a hit, yes sir.
Wounds on a 4.
Classic wounds. Nope, goes through.
1 damage.
1 damage. 6.
Yeah.
That's a pass for now, but I did hear you
Yeah,
think about it.
I was thinking about CPing.
I will allow you to CP if you want.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
6.
6.
Much better.
Okay, so
So
do
we
we
need to do 5 more.
5 more. Okay, let me quickly get some dice in this hand.
You weren't ready with dice.
There you go. Okay, so 4 goes through. So down
That's
to
bad.
4 on him.
Bad.
And what else do we have? We've got the Obliterators. Obviously this Helldrake can't fire because it's fallen back.
Yep.
But we do have this Blob as well, which even though they're strength 3, there is a lot of shots coming through.
Yeah.
So do you want to do the Obliterators next?
No.
Or do you want to do these guys?
No,
If
I want
it's-
to do these guys because if they can, by some miracle, kill it,
Okay.
then they can shoot at him.
Perfect. Okay, there's a lot of shots there. Let's do this off camera, and we'll catch you back for any saving throws coming up next. We're back. Only 2 wounds, sadly, so he won't be able to kill it. But let's see if he damages it. He does maybe damage it. Yes,
Yes.
he does. 1 wound's done on the prism.
You know, that
Down,
means
down to 3.
a crack grenade can kill you.
Yes, you can.
And
So
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer will be throwing in a crack grenade.
Hits on a 3.
It's a hit.
Wounds on a 5.
No,
Ah.
that doesn't wound, and you have used your CP already.
Yep.
So it's down to the Obliterators next.
Yeah. Blue Rays and these Marines. Let's do
That's
these
true.
guys.
That's true.
So the bolt gun's going to go at your
Rangers.
Rangers.
Mhm.
The las cannon's going to try and plink off one of these guys.
Perfect. So last cannon first.
Yep.
Okay.
So hits on a 4.
That's
Nope.
a 1. That's a fail, and then we've got 4 shots going into Rangers.
2 shots.
2 shots.
1 hit.
1 hit, yes sir.
1
And
wound.
1 wound.
Same.
It's safe. Yes, it is. Okay.
Obliterators
So that finishes off, except for the Obliterators.
Strength 7.
Strength 7.
That's not great. AP 3.
Okay,
That's
that's,
better.
that's better. And this
Come
is where you
on.
want damage high.
No.
Oh, that's not very good. A -3 to AP at least. So 12 shots. Which one are you going into, by the way? Closest or this one, right? Because you
This.
want to charge this one
Yeah.
after. Okay.
So the front one on 3 wounds. So hit on 3s because you rudely deny my.
Yeah. And wounding on 4s.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
5.
5 wounds at -3. So here we go. 6 ups. All failed, followed by 6 ups.
Don't do it to me.
No, he's
He's
just
dead.
about dead. Does he blow up? No, he doesn't. Okay, we'll remove this prism, and that finishes off the shooting phase. We'll catch you back for some charges. Charge phase, Obliterators going into the already wounded and smoky prism.
7.
That's definitely in, and they couldn't actually fail.
Yeah.
You just roll to see what his maximum movement is.
I want to get
So all
around
the
here.
way there, and then consolidate probably into that objective.
So I'm even holding it there because I've got 2 models in it at least.
Yep, perfect. Okay, so
over
any more
here?
charges? You
Yep.
charge in Venom Crawler. Obviously, let's quickly move so the viewers at home can actually see what's happening around here.
So Venom Crawler in first.
Okay,
Yep, he's definitely
he's
in.
definitely in, and then Helldrake through the back.
Do you want to try and eat those little
sandwiching
Rangers?
in. We go into Rangers.
No, let's kill the bikes.
Okay. So
Good thing I did.
Yeah, I think you would have made it anyway with a 3-inch charge, but let's quickly go on to the Psyche Phase.
Don't hurry into me?
Yeah, I'll pile in into the...
Sure, because remember I can attack you.
Oh, that's very true. You can't attack me at the moment, right?
No.
So let's keep him where he is then.
Okay.
Let's quickly go and carry on with the Psyche Phase, I guess.
Yep.
Where do you want to start that off with?
Might as well start over here because I remember the stats for this stuff.
Okay, so Venom Crawler.
Yep, Venom Crawler. 5 attacks in charge. No hits. Excellent.
Very good.
2 attacks from the lashes. No hits.
All failed. That's good. Double 2.
So
Heldrake.
4 attacks from Heldrake. 3 hits.
3 hits.
No.
No.
2 hits because he's degraded.
Yep.
3's to wound. 2 wounds.
2.
-1.
-1. I do have a 4 up, so 5 ups. Both failed. D3.
First one
is 1 dead, and that one
dead.
kills 1. So another 1 dead. Just 1 dead. You want to take him off? Oh, bless you.
Thank you. So I was hoping that would have gone a lot better.
Yeah, I thought that unit was going to be wiped off, but look, I'm happy.
Sure.
Now you're checking the stats for the
Obliterators.
Okay, I know they have like -1 power fists.
So 3 attacks base, so 4 attacks each on the charge.
Okay, for heretic assault.
Yeah, because we still get that.
Yeah. What's the damage? How many wounds have I got? Sorry.
He's got
7 left. Okay.
So it's going to be tough, but it's a hit on 3s. Not bad.
Okay.
These are strength 6, so 5s. Only 2 wounds, so you're going to survive.
-1, right?
-1.
And yeah, and I passed both anyway, so that's all your attacks, right?
Yep, indeed.
Okay, let's attack back quickly on this side. So I'm going to go into, obviously, the Obliterators. Hitting on 6s. That's nothing. And then I've got 2 and 2, right?
Yeah.
I can do 2.
There,
okay, so 2 into the Venom Crawler. That's 1 hit. That's no wounds. And 2 into the Heldrake. 1 hit. And 1 wound.
Strength?
Strength is 3 actually, so I need 6s, yeah. That finishes off your turn.
Yeah.
Good shooting. Poor close combat.
Yeah, horrendous.
Let's count up some points and we go into turn 4.
Yeah.
Coming up next. Movement over now for turn 3 Craftworlds. Alaitoc.
4.
Turn 4! Wow, okay. This is good. This is good. So I've fallen back the full 16 inches with the jet bikes. I haven't fallen back, but I've tactically retreated with the Farseer there in the back. I do want to take you off that objective, and yeah, basically that's the main objective in this turn. And maybe with a very bit lucky, I can remove these 2 obliterators, but I need a lot of luck. How many wounds does an obliterator have? 4. 4. So, okay, so
and
could do it.
They go top 3.
Okay,
5, I think.
Could do it, but very difficult. Let's quickly go on to the Psychic Phase. So I'm going to go with the Farseer first. He's going to smite those Marines.
Yep.
Actually, can you actually put him like there instead, so I can charge in if needed? So just a bit.
Well, he can jump over anyway.
Oh yes,
he's
that's true. Okay. So smite is a 10. D3. Is 2. That's him. That's both of them dead. That means that I have removed him already from that objective. Is he within 12 inches, this Heldrake?
I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll do the spear first.
So you don't want to do? Or die first?
Sorry. Yeah, we do have to do something else. So I'll doom him. Failed wounds of the Farseer is a pass.
Oh.
So he's failed. Forgot my second. I have.
It's a good thing I'm here.
Very important Psyche Phase. So spear first, hitting on 2s is a hit. Wounding on 2s is a wound. 3 up save, sir.
Saved on 6.
Okay. These rangers into him next. 5 shots, hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s. Rerolling. That's a mortal wound in addition to 3 wounds.
So I put him down to 3. And 3, no AP, right?
Nope. That's another one, down to 2. We've got this sniper rifle from this side, firing into there as well. So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 4s because he moved.
Okay,
doesn't matter.
that's a hit. And I need 5s, but I reroll because of Doom. Nothing, that's a 1. And then we've got those guys, which we have to check. I think the 5C, right? For those windows down there?
Yeah, easy.
Okay, so hitting on 3s. That's 2 misses. And then looking for those 6s. No. Rerolling. No. So 2 wounds.
Could do it.
That's him dead. No CP. Wow. Does he go up?
Yes.
Okay, so he does. So he will take some of those rangers out.
His there and there.
Okay, so it's Venom Crawler first?
Rangers first.
Rangers first.
2.
That's 2. Okay.
And Venom Crawler. 3. God damn it!
Obviously.
God damn.
Okay, so how many is he left on?
5.
5. And this is big. Removing him is very, very good because I did not have the firepower to do this, and I have somehow. So, moving on to here, linked fire on him and firing into the obliterators with my CP.
Okay.
So, number of shots. 4, that's 3 shots. That wasn't what I wanted.
Hit on 4s.
4's rerolling.
Yep.
2 hits. And reroll. Link fire is 1 wound. That was very bad.
-3, right?
-4, I believe.
Save.
Save for the team save.
Catapult.
Shuriken cannon.
Whatever it is.
Hitting on 3s. No wounds.
Cool.
Double 1 there. That was a quick turn for me. We do go into the fight phase because we have to, because I haven't fallen back there. And yeah.
I get to fight you first.
Yes. Hitting on 3s, right?
Yep. No wounds.
No wounds. We need 5s. I attack back. I'm still on my top brackets. Yes, I am. So, looking for 6s, nothing. And yeah, quick turn for me, but I'm happy with that. I'm really happy.
It's not bad at all.
Taking that Helldrake out, taking those Marines out.
That's the big one.
Won't be scoring there. So let's quickly see what are you scoring.
That's even more important because not only do I not hold more than you now, that stops my surrounding because I've got to hold mine plus 1 of yours.
Ooh, very nice then. Okay, let's count up some points. And we'll get into Chris's movement coming up next. Turn 4 for the Red Corsairs. Movement now over. Helldrake flying from this side all the way to this side, and he wasn't in combat. He hasn't fallen back,
No,
right?
he hasn't.
He's just moved. Venom Crawler moving so up to 6 wounds, and then moving his total of 10 inches this way.
Yep.
And then on this side, the obliterators have fallen back and moved towards where I am. So both of them are now on that objective, but they will not be shooting or will be punching the prism and trying to fight, remove it from play. And then obviously this little horde with the Sorcerer controlling or leading all the cultists have moved and shuffled up towards the prism now. Yeah, that's basically your movement.
Yeah.
We can quickly go to the Psyche Phase again.
Yep.
I won't deny this time, I promise. I'm not within range. So what are you going to do first?
The Super Smite. Oh,
Okay, that's just a little smite.
only 1.
Only 1. 6 up. No.
Oh,
So down to 6.
and he's going to prescience on the cultists.
Okay.
That goes off.
Yep. Nothing I can do about that. So
Yeah.
all yours. That finishes off the Psychic Phase. That's the movement. Like I said, very thin on both sides, and it's tight
It's time.
as it can be. Okay, catch you back for the shooting phase coming up next. Shooting phase, we're going to start off with the Marine Squad on the other side of the battlefield. He's going to fire his las cannon, which just about sees the tip of this prism.
Yep.
And yeah, here we go.
Hit on 4s. Nope.
Fails, and the bolts are out of range.
Yeah, out of range.
Okay,
Crack grenade from the Sorcerer. Misses.
misses again. Okay, and then we've got all the shots from the cultists, which we will do off camera. And we move on to the Venom Crawler.
Yeah, let's do him. So
Okay.
he's going to shoot into the bikes.
Perfect. So number of shots. Do you want to?
I'm going to Demon Forge.
Yeah, and you have your CP.
Come on. Only 2 shots. of
Only
course.
2 shots. Hitting with 4s, re-rolling.
2 hits.
2 hits. 3s, re-rolling.
2s.
2s, re-rolling.
2s.
2 wounds. -2.
-2, yeah.
I'll do it on the guard. Oh,
You don't get
using
cover.
infantry. No, so 4 ups. -2, 6 ups. Okay, pass 1, fail the other,
Kills them, at least.
kills 1. Okay, I'll get the one at the top of that ruin.
Yeah, of
Off.
course.
So he can't charge me next turn. Or this turn, in sense.
I'll put the Helldrake left.
Helldrake, do you want to flame and finish off those rangers, or do you want to start pumping in some
I'll go
shots?
kill those rangers. I'll take you off objectives.
Okay. Can't risk it, right?
5 shots.
5 shots. Wounding on 2s.
So that's 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay.
-2.
So 6 ups. I don't actually think I have 6 ups.
Okay.
I have to check this. I think I have a 5 up save.
At the very least, 2 of them are dead. So.
Yes. So I do think I have a 5 up save.
I'm going as fast as I can. 5 up save.
So I'm dead.
And you don't have cover.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Mr. Rangers. That was a good effort from them, but the cloaks were not fireproof. And on to more shooting coming up next. Okay, I said we were going to do this off camera, but I like these kind of films, and a lot of people like them, so we're going to do this on camera now. So, cultists into the prism.
So 33 shots.
You did press into them, right?
Yep, so hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. So
good, because I see a lot of 3s.
Okay, we're going to remove those 1s and 2s. Okay, perfect. And then
6s.
6s. Here we go.
I want to give a contagious no right now.
Yeah. Which you normally forget about. So
5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay, not
So
bad.
I can't kill him, can I?
3 up saves.
No.
All passed. Okay, and that finishes off the turn in general. There's no charges, or you're going to charge with the cultists?
Sorcerer and cultist.
Sorcerer and cultists. No CP, so no what?
Sorcerer first.
He's in. And cultists.
They're
in. They're angry. Let's move those in, and we'll catch you back for the fight phase. Fight phase. We start off with the sorcerer first. 4 attacks on the charge, hitting on 3s.
It's a good start.
Wounding on 5s.
Ooh, 2 wounds.
2 wounds at -3. 3, right?
Yep.
And you can kill him. These would be damage D3. So I do +1. So 1 goes through.
3.
Here's 3. We get 1 more dice. Looking for 6s. No. So he's down to 3 wounds remaining. Can the cultists finish it off? Chris already counting all the dice up. That's a big amount of dice.
29 attacks.
29 attacks. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Come to you angry boys.
So you are pressing, so you're hitting on 3s, but that's a lot of 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
Okay. And now looking for 6s. Here's where it's difficult. That was a good amount of 6s. Can you repeat that?
I hope so. Come on. Get your glory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
they
a
could
good
do
amount. They can do it. So 3 up saves. How many left? 3, right?
Yeah.
So 2, and then 6 is ignore. No, still remaining on 1 wound.
So close.
Let's quickly attack back with 1 attack. I'll go into the cultists. Might as well. No, that doesn't hit.
I can't remember if I gave Marcus Snash. Reroll it anyway, and then we'll see if it matters.
Just in case, right?
So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay. So that finishes off turn 4.
Yeah.
Again, let's score some points. And we'll catch you back for my turn 5 coming up next. The 5th and final turn for the Elder. And it's so close that we have to carry on playing. But there is something.
Yeah.
If I kill this Helldrake, there's a lot of points difference when I kill it. So I would get my bring it down, but would remove a couple of your secondary points.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get engagement fronts.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get surround them because there's no way for me to get in here now.
Yes.
So yeah, so it's basically it would deny me. It'd get you 2 points.
Yeah.
I bring it down, and it would deny me a point for engagement fronts.
Yeah. And maxing out all your points in your turn, I would still be 2 points ahead of you. So
if it's all
down to that, right?
I'll be a point ahead.
Yes. So it's all down
close.
to that. Okay. So let's quickly go through movement. So I've shuffled all the Guardians up to get into 12 inches so they can all fire into the Helldrake. The bikes have moved from that objective in that corner onto this objective with the Farseer as well there. And then obviously he stayed put because actually I'm going to fall back because that means you can't attack me. Yeah, so I'm going to fall back with these guys. I don't know how much I can move, but I'm just going to move just that inch off so you can actually
I'll check it, but then I can roll intervene still anyway.
Yes, that's true. So let's leave him there anyway, and let's go and try and remove this guy from play, which is the most important thing. Quick Psychic Phase. Smite onto the Venom Crawler. Sorry, I'm not going to smite. I'm not going to smite. I'm going to keep that roll. That's 6, but I'm going to go Doom onto these guys.
Yep.
So
after 6 or?
No, it doesn't. I need to go into the Farseer. That's a fail. And what was that? Guide to Doom, did I say?
That was Guy. That was Doom.
That was Doom. Okay, so now I'm going to guide these guys here. Failed. I'm going to CP reroll that into a Perils D3. Is 3. Wow, this is going not good at all.
Triple 1 again.
1 wound. Okay, so that's the end of the Psych Phase. We'll catch you back for the all-important Shooting Phase. Okay, no guide, no Doom. This is getting scary for me. He could move a total of 8 inches, so I have been able to move out of your heroic intervention there. And onto the shooting we go. We're going to start off with the Farseer firing its 4 Shuriken catapults into your Helldrake, hitting on 2s. Okay, and wounding on 5s. 2 wounds.
No AP.
No AP.
That was a good start.
Both passed. Okay, we've got 9 shots there. 3, 6, and 9. I can't believe I failed Doom and Guide.
I'm so glad you did.
When I most wanted it. Okay, so here we go. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s. Okay, 1 wound at -3, so 5 up.
Save.
There's a pass. Oh my god.
It's a game, ladies.
Let's count up some dice and fire at it. And we'll come back for the saving throws.
It's good.
I said I wasn't going to record it and we were going to do it off camera, but it's such an important role that I think everybody wants to see this. So, first volley, I do need to do this twice. Hitting on 3s. Okay, I don't want to see all these 1s and 2s when I need them the most. And then 5s to 1. Let's do all the rolls. Much better like that. Okay, so 2 at -3.
2 5s. Oh,
okay,
2 good through.
And 2 normal, no AP.
Yeah.
Okay, both saves. Okay, so 2 wounds remaining, and then exactly the same volley again. This. Remove the 1s and 2s, which there's a lot of again. Oh no! And then looking for those 5s and 6s. Only 1 -3. Fails. Okay, 1 wound. Now I do have some sniper shots to finish it off. So this range is going to fire into him. Fails. And then I've got how many?
They still got the 5.
5.
Yeah, they can still see.
Okay, so hitting on 3s. 3 hits only. And looking for that 1-6. 1-6. Come on, guys. Taste the rainbow. It's that 6. Oh, he's mortally wounded, and that is the game. The last shot of the shooting phase. Friendly fist bump. What
So
a game.
close.
That was the end of the game. The last shot of the shooting phase. I was very worried. Failed Guide and Doom.
Would have been time
Failed
to
all the
charge.
shots. Sorry? I would have had to charge.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy. Anyway, that makes me win the game. We'll total up the points so you can see it on screen. So exactly how it would have finished. And let's talk about it all in the end of game conclusion coming right up. There we have it, the end of the game. A win to Craftworld's Alaitoc. But what a game it was.
There was, as you guys saw, 4 points in it.
Yes.
If I'd scored surround them for a single turn, it would have been a tie.
Crazy. So
That
tight.
close.
I was about to charge in with my Guardians. That's how close the game was. But it's been an excellent game. I've really enjoyed it. 5 turns as well, which has been a long time. And it's all down to 2 old codexes clashing against each other and having a great game. Really close game. It's really funny to say that a list like this from Craftworlds Alaitoc a year ago, or maybe a bit more than a year ago, would have decimated your army.
For sure.
Would have decimated your army, and that's how downhill Craftworlds have gone. That they're just Glasshammer at the moment, 2 Glasshammer, and your army counters mine was I move a lot, but you, if I move close to you, I'm basically dead meat.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? What do you think cost you the game? Was there any turns or moves that you said I shouldn't have done?
Killing those Marines to a man. That.
What killing? Sorry.
The big 20-man block.
Oh yeah.
Killing all of them in a single.
That
turn.
was game changing.
Yeah, that was huge. Yes.
That was huge. I think that was where the game was.
Yeah.
Was that unit like coming out somewhere else where I didn't have that firepower.
I said to you as well before, was it during turn 4 at the end?
Yeah.
I said if I'd saved my CP that turn, then turn 5 I could have spent 2 CP, picked up those coins, put them over here.
That would have changed. Yeah, it's so cool because there could have been so many. I seriously, right now, and comment below if you think of any things. I don't think I could have played it anything differently. I don't think I could have done anything differently to win the game. I think like those 2 Helldrakes on me with the fire prisms was again game changing as well. Like I couldn't link fire with the 3, which link fire when you're firing 3 prisms of something, it's just basically it's basically remove. And that was really good from you. I couldn't fall back because I wanted to at least shoot with them. But yeah, very interesting game.
So close as well.
So close. Again, deploy scramblers. Those 10 points that are yours if you play it right are so important.
The only chance I had really to deny that was to get first turn and then delete those ranges.
Yes.
Before you could have done it in your zone, then it would have been a lot trickier.
Yeah, because I just had 4 infantry spawn. I had the Wraith Blades, but obviously I'm not going to spend deploy scramblers on them.
Exactly. Same with the Guardian bomb. You don't want to sit them there doing a deploy scramblers.
It was good. Like there's been so many big moments, like Avatar going into your Disco Lord. First turn, me killing a Disco Lord. It's been great.
It's been a good game.
I've really enjoyed the Wraith Blades. I've really enjoyed the Avatar. I want to see more of them. Definitely see more. He
managed to do something, which is nice.
Especially with the 3-up Wraith Blades. I hope we're doing that correctly. I haven't seen anything that permits it to a 4-up because I know Shining Spears can go up to a 2-up in vulnerable save. So I don't know why they can't go to a 3-up. But I really want to see more of them. I maybe even paint 1 more unit of Wraith Blades. Maybe. But yeah. Anything else you want to add? I think this needs a rematch. Don't you guys think?
I think so, yeah.
It's been so close that it needs a rematch. Anyway, I've enjoyed the game. I hope you guys have enjoyed the game at home as well. If you want more content, remember to head over to snbarryports.com where we've got the exclusive Barry ports for you in classic style and the same as here, video style. We also have sit-downs and chats, which are great. And at the same time, you're supporting us to grow even further.
As well, as soon as you join SM Plus, you get to join us in Discord.
Yes.
So basically, if you join SM Plus, look under the video description of any video in there.
There's a link there.
There's a link there. You can support some Patreon as well.
Yep.
So help us out even more. Get your name on the wall as well.
It's awesome. Yeah, the name's on the wall is awesome.
You get loads of bonuses. Like you get T-shirts, you get free stickers.
Yes. Very cool, very cool. So there's a lot of ways to support us if you're enjoying our content, and it helps us a lot. We've got a studio to pay, we've got a club outside to play, and obviously there's a lot of armies which we want to revamp and obviously take care of our terrain and our storage as well, which we need a lot of storage for all our terrain. Anyway, that's it for us. We'll catch you back in the next one.